Welcome to Defense Upcast, your daily deep dive into the defense strategy and geopolitics shaping tomorrow's world. A Pakistani naval warship just docked in Chittagong, Bangladesh. And if you think this is just another routine port visit, think again. This is the first time in over 5 decades that a Pakistani warship has anchored in Bangladeshi waters. Last time these two navies met, they were on opposite sides of a brutal war that tore a nation in half. So what changed? Why now? And what does this historic visit mean for the geopolitical chess game playing out in South Asia? Stay with me, because what's happening in the Bay of Bengal right now could reshape regional power dynamics for years to come. Let's rewind to understand just how extraordinary this moment is. In 1971, Pakistan and Bangladesh weren't just distant neighbors. They were one country, East Pakistan and West Pakistan, separated by over 1,000 miles of Indian territory. When Bangladesh fought for independence, Pakistani forces, the scars from that liberation war, ran deep, with millions killed and decades of diplomatic ice between Dhaka and Islamabad. For 52 years, these two nations maintained minimal contact. No military exchanges, no defense cooperation. The relationship was frozen in the trauma of 1971, but geopolitics makes strange bedfellows. Fast forward to 2024, and the regional landscape has shifted dramatically. Bangladesh is now navigating complex relationships with India, China, and Pakistan. The interim government that took power after the political upheaval in August 2024 has been recalibrating Bangladesh's foreign policy. The visit by PNS Babur, a Chinese-built Type 054A frigate, isn't happening in isolation. This is part of Pakistan's Aman exercise diplomacy, where naval vessels conduct goodwill visits across the region. But make no mistake, this particular stop carries enormous symbolic weight. Bangladesh and Pakistan are now both engaging more closely with China. Both have received Chinese military hardware. Both are looking to balance their relationships in a region where India's influence looms large. This port call represents a carefully choreographed thaw in one of South Asia's coldest relationships. So what does this mean for the region? Let's break down the impact. First, the India factor. New Delhi is watching this very closely. Bangladesh has traditionally been in India's sphere of influence. A warming relationship between Dhaka and Islamabad is precisely what Indian strategists have tried to prevent. This visit signals that Bangladesh is asserting greater independence in its foreign policy, and that's a concern for India. Second, the China angle. Beijing is the common thread here. China has deep defense ties with both Pakistan and Bangladesh. This rapprochement serves Chinese interests perfectly, creating a potential network of friendly ports around India. The fact that PNS Babur itself is Chinese-built only underscores this point. Third, regional security architecture. This visit could be the beginning of Bangladesh-Pakistan defense cooperation. We might see joint exercises, intelligence sharing, or even arms deals down the line. That would fundamentally alter the security calculation in South Asia. Finally, there's the message this sends. History doesn't have to be destiny. Two nations that fought a war of separation are now exploring cooperation. In a region often paralyzed by historical grievances, that's significant. The docking of a Pakistani warship in Bangladesh isn't just a naval visit. It's a statement that alliances are shifting, that pragmatism is trumping historical animosity, and that the Bay of Bengal is becoming an increasingly contested space. Whether this leads to genuine partnership or remains symbolic diplomacy, only time will tell. But one thing is certain. The geopolitical map of South Asia is being redrawn, one port visit at a time. What do you think? Is this a genuine breakthrough or just strategic posturing? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this analysis valuable, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more defense and geopolitical insights. This is Defense Upcast, keeping you informed on the moves that matter.